Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay XCOM UFO Defense, and when last we left off, the Council of Funding Nations were phenomenally impressed with how we're doing, and gave us quite a lot more money, which is good because we really needed that money. We also figured out how the hyperwave decoder works, and so we're building one of them for each of our bases. We also have another terror ship to take care of, as for some reason, the aliens are extremely adamant at wanting to launch a terror mission. We shot this one down. It once again has chrysalids in it. Oh, and we also encountered our first ethereals. Only in a very small UFO, but we did encounter them. Also, there is one snake man here with a pistol. Took a shot up a tank. Didn't manage to do very much, but still took a shot up a tank. Let's move you forward a bit, and see if we can have you take a few shots at this snake man. You have no line of fire? You're going to make one by taking out that door. And excellent! One less snake man to worry about. We want to take care of this chrysalid. We also want to explore over here too. And so I finally think it's time that we begin moving out of the smoke. It's dangerous. That's why it's dangerous, because hello, other snake man. There are lots of people outside the UFO. They really were ready for us this time. Can you get over to here now? You can. Good. I really want you over there, behind that tree. The tree is cover that I really want to have. I really want to get people further forward so that when that chrysalid inevitably comes over here, we can then take it out quite easily. At least that's the hope. Barry's going to move forward here. And I think we're going to have people over here, because I'm still a little concerned about that building. That building has had a lot of people in it. A lot of people waiting to kill us. Angel, very slowly advance behind everyone else, because you are armed with some heavy ordnance, and I don't want you firing off with that anytime soon. Definitely not. Move you over to here, just in case someone decides to sneak around. Also, I remember now that you can, in OpenXCOM, open doors without going through them. This is something that I forgot, because in the original game you can't do that. And I'm sure when we get to this, the entrance to this UFO, we will use that. And I'm sure that when I get to the entrance of this UFO, I'll be opening the door without walking in, because walking in will likely get us killed. Where's that chrysalid? There was no sign. Oh wait, never mind. There's the chrysalid. Hello, how are you? You know what's going to happen to you, right? We're just going to shoot you through this hedge. And then you're going to die. I know we're getting rid of a lot of our cover, but this chrysalid needs to go. I mean, we can see the chrysalid now. You're now going to hide behind the tree again. And then we're going to have Barry pop out and take a few shots himself. He's quite accurate. Okay, sometimes he's accurate, other times he just misses spectacularly. That's a little better. It's going to be a team effort, isn't it? Yep, this is going to be a team effort. Maybe the tank can move away, and Postman Pat can take a few shots at the chrysalid? Give it a go. 19%. Not gone yet. We want to make sure you can move back into cover. That's not so good. That's good, though. That's good, the chrysalid is gone. I'm surprised we didn't get to see the chrysalid moving forward, though. That was... Oh! Hello! You're trying to be sneaky. That was not a good shot. That was nearly a shot. Can we, if we move someone over... We're going to need some smoke. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need some smoke to cover our soldiers here. So let's get that smoke. There we go. Throw here. I know very slowly that that stun meter is going up, but we need the cover. And right now we can't rely on any of our soldiers being in suitable cover to not get shot. Hopefully the alien doesn't know we're here yet, so won't decide to do something like throw a grenade or 5. I don't want a grenade or 5 to be thrown. Oh no. We could keep the tank here. It's likely that the alien is going to attack the tank. Or the alien isn't going to do anything at all. Where did the alien go? I don't know where the alien went. The alien has just vanished. I mean, that's not terrible, but we don't know where the alien has ran off to. I want to know where the alien has run off to. Okay, Postman Pat. You're gonna move over to here. We're going to wait a little bit. I want to see what happens. I want to take this slowly and carefully. Also, if there were any aliens here, they have not shot at us. Which is good, and also pretty bad, because I want to clear things out before I move on. Terry, you're going over there. Everyone is out of the Laputa. Yes, they are. Angel, go over here. I know this is the edge of the smoke, but we need, actually go over here. I know you have time units reserved. That's why I'm moving you. A, to get you into better cover, and B, so that you're not going to shoot randomly. You're going to move over here, Awesome Possum. Having people guarding the Laputa and that building, wise idea. I think someone's panicked. That, I think, was a blaster bomb. That was a blaster bomb. An entirely ineffective blaster bomb. That could very well be the leader. Which isn't good, because we really want to take out that leader. We can't really get close enough to hit the leader, which is bad, because we really want to knock this leader unconscious. We're not really going to get that opportunity. I mean, we could move people closer, but that's a blaster bomb we're dealing with here, and blaster bombs are no joke. Take out that foe as best you can. It does pain me to kill that alien, but we cannot risk the alien blowing up half of our squad. A blaster bomb here would end everyone. I had to make a judgment call there. We'll get other opportunities to get a leader later. We will. No aliens over here. This is the edge of the map, which is good. And I really want you to turn this way, because I really want that cover. I hope there are no aliens over there. We're going to wait a turn. Door opens. Not much else happens. I think we're pretty low on the number of aliens now that are here. So let's move the tank further forward. And we'll find out just how many of those power sources blew up. I don't see any aliens. So let's start moving people forward. Barry, you're going to move over here. You're probably going to stop halfway over to that wall. Nearly actually got to the wall, but we want you there. Postman Pat, you're going to go... There's no real good place you can go apart from here. So it's going to be Barry and Postman Pat leading the charge into this UFO. That very well could not have been the leader. It could have been a navigator or somebody of suitably high rank. It was likely the leader, though, who came out, took a shot at the tank. The tank just shrugged it off and went, "Really? Blaster bombs? I am made of pew-pew awesomeness!" And then we killed that leader. I really wish I didn't have to kill the leader, but we had no choice. I had to do it. I had to take out the alien before that killed everyone. And I'm just waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting at some point for us to have a blaster bomb just kill loads of my soldiers. And they will. Oh, trust me, they will. Okay, I need to move over to here now, so that I can see if any aliens are coming out this way. And I can't see that. You're still there. I'm going to get you out of the smoke before you do fall unconscious. Because you will fall unconscious if you stay in that smoke for much longer. And then we hear, pew, dead. But no, no pew dead. I think that place really is empty and bereft of all kinds of aliens. You're going to go over here. You're going to go over here, just so that if you decide to take a few reaction shots, you are not going to shoot Barry in the back as often. There's still a good chance you'll shoot Barry in the back. And we'll move you forward. Probably move you over to here, to be honest. Again, don't want you to take a random shot, at least over here. If an alien appears here, by all means take a shot. As long as you don't hit Kirby. Don't hit Kirby. Okay, Sub-Zero, forward you go. It's interesting that this time around the commander is Barry. Normally it's Sub-Zero, and normally Barry dies a lot more often, but what can you do? Sometimes people survive that you don't expect. Like Awesome Possum, who is still alive and still being awesome. Somehow. Is everyone out now? There's Awesome Possum. Speaking of the soldier, you can actually get all the way over there. That is how far you can move. It is amazing that you can go that far. And then there's a Snake Man here who shoots Awesome Possum in the head. There's really not much going on over there, is there? There really is not. Right, we're going to ready for an entry into this UFO. And I hope this isn't going to go horribly wrong. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. Postman Pat, you have the dubious honour of being the one to open the door. It's a really dubious honour. Mainly because you're armed with the least effective weapon. So that if we happen to lose you... That said, it may be a better idea to get Barry to open the door. Barry would be more likely to get a kill. Somebody's going to have to open the door. Whoever has to open the door, it's not going to be good. We want you to move over to here, actually. There we go, and you are just extremely fast and can get all the way over to here. This, by the way, is another blaster bomb waiting to happen, and it's a terrible thing. But we do have the tank right here. Doors? Nothing. Right. You're going to move over to here. We're going to right-click the door. Door is open. We didn't have to walk through. There was a big explosion. I can see that right now. Chances are none of the Illyrium is... nope, it looks like none of the Illyrium is still standing. That's unfortunate. I would have liked at least one of them intact. We just don't get that lucky. To be fair, there is a 75% chance every time we shoot down a UFO that at least one of them blows up, which will probably take out all of them. Nope, none of them are active. There is an alien here, though. Let's take a shot. That was less than effective. But if we move you over to here, Barry, you may be able to get a shot with the plasma. Go. Yes. You're gone. Good. Move over to here, while we slowly get more soldiers in. Postman Pat, in you go. And Awesome Possum, in you go as well. We do need somebody keeping an eye on the entrance, because I don't want people sneaking up on us. I also want to have a look at the fact that there is a hole here. I had a feeling that something like that was possible, that there would in fact be a hole in the ceiling due to the explosions. That is how I think that alien managed to get past all of my soldiers here and get to Helicopter Pig. It's good that I at least figured that out. We're going to need to keep an eye on that sort of stuff for when we have even bigger UFOs. I don't think there are many more aliens around. There's likely only one or two. Also, this smoke has persisted for a very long time, although it is starting to fade over here. There's nobody over here, so let's get the tank over here and get ready for entry to the top of this UFO. We do need to get to the top of this UFO, and so we shall send Postman Pat forward. And hopefully there aren't any aliens like over here that are just opening doors and deciding that they don't want to do anything. Barry, I want you over here. I'm really concerned that an alien is going to sneak around and get to this area that my soldiers were just in. I'm really worried about that. So I'm actually going to send some more soldiers in. Sadwick, in you go. And Sub-Zero, in you go. The advantage, at least, of having some stun damage is potentially, if they do take a hit, they could just fall unconscious instead of die. It's not much of a... I very briefly saw something there. Aha! We have found an alien. Now, if we were to switch to this, move over to here, this is only 21. So let's see what happens if we decide to do a bit of stun attack. Will we be able to take you out? Yes. Good. It's not entirely going to be beneficial because we have more aliens to take out, but we did stun one alien. We only have a finite number of aliens that we can actually have in the alien containment, though. There is one downside to this, and that is that there's probably another alien that may come into here and attack us. Oh, there is one alien up there somewhere. There's one alien up there somewhere, and we're going to have to take this alien out. So, stun rods at the ready, because we want to be able to... you don't actually have a stun rod. That's less than good. Hopefully the alien is not over here, because if the alien is over here, we may end up with a repeat of the sneak around and try and kill my soldiers thing, and that's not so good. Then again, we also don't have anybody guarding this area. We do now, though. Oh, do we now? And in fact, if you're guarding there, we're going to move you back, because I know how devastatingly powerful that gun is. Also, all the smoke is pretty much gone. Okay, you are going to stay here and watch this. You are going to ready to enter the second floor. We can actually see the alien. I don't know where the alien is, but apparently the alien is here. Take a shot. The alien was actually up the lift. We wouldn't have been able to get up there anyway to take out the alien. That live alien has been recovered, which is good. There were 13 corpses and 12 aliens killed. And we gained some nice stuff. Generally, it was a pretty good mission. I'm just a bit sad we couldn't get more Illyrium. But a success is a success, and I will take the successes when they come, especially when they're chrysalid terror missions. Sure, we met ethereals, but there are always going to be chrysalids. Let's sell a few things. Oh, we got a leader! Yes! So the alien that we took out was the leader! That is some luck. Right, we are going to, okay, once one of these is done, we are then going to research the Snake Man leader. Oh my, that was so very fortunate. So very fortunate. What do we want to sell? Some entertainment, yes. We'll sell a few more navigations, because we're not going to need that many. Power sources we'll keep. Chrysalid corpses we'll sell. Ethereal corpses will sell all but one. Snake Man corpses will sell all but one. This is a nice 1 million that we have here. We'll keep all of these. We will sell the rifle. We'll sell the pistols. We'll keep the blaster bombs and the blaster launcher. At least I think that was a... Maybe it wasn't a blaster bomb. Maybe that was a stun launcher. That would explain why it did absolutely nothing to the tank. At first I was thinking that the tank was fantastically durable. Maybe it was just that it was a stun launcher. And then the Snake Man fired it at the tank looked at the Snake Man, and they both thought, I don't know what you were expecting there, but it didn't work. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to transfer some soldiers over from Ultimac Algo. We want to transfer over Luther, Draco, Blount, Millie, White Tower Wraith, and Batlin. So we want to send 6 soldiers over from here to there. But we probably want to do it this way round. So we will go from Algo to Tyrion. We want Batlin, White Tower Wraith, Millie, Blount, Draco, and Luther. The rest of them all have, actually have promotions. So we'll transfer them over. Let time advance. Ooh, there's another UFO here. It is in the radius of Swadia. Let's take it out. If we can. That's going pretty fast. Right, we're going to have to get Algo in on this. We can intercept it this way. It's going very fast, actually. I don't know what it's doing. Can we catch up with this? Well, it went to us. It's a medium. It's also a crash site. That was curious. We don't quite know what that was doing. It was very intently heading in this direction. And generally activity across the board has plummeted. There's barely anything going on. So it's a mystery as to what's happening. We're going to wait for those soldiers to get here. There we go. Then we are going to equip the craft with these new soldiers. They all have personal armor, which is good. We want to remove some soldiers for the time being. Who are we going to get rid of for now? Well, let's see. We probably want to move Terry, Kirby. We'll keep Alice, and we can then put Luther, Draco, and... is that it? Is that all we can do? Okay, we'll remove Alice for now, and we'll put you there. We could also get rid of Postman Pat, and we'll put Millie there. It's a bit of a mishmash, but once we get them promotions, we will then move them out. We have got rid of quite a few of our soldiers, which isn't good, but I'm sure in time we'll be able to get them the promotions they need and send them back. Oh. Okay. There's another UFO. You're rearming. Don't rearm. Go take care of that. Where is that going? Oh! Oh! Okay. There's something bad going on here. There's something really bad going on here. That's a big ship. That's a really big ship. We have taken out a lot of... we need you to intercept another vessel. I think we may have lost a funding nation here. We need you to select a new target. We want you to take out this UFO. At the very least, we can take out these UFOs. That's a large scout. Something has happened and I did not notice it. We may have lost a funding nation. But while we're here, we might as well... oh, that's a big ship. If we decided to move further forward, we'd be in some big trouble. Maybe this is just a base setup, but either way, I'm glad we spotted that one UFO. Because wow, we had one crash site, now we have 4. Suffice to say, we have our work cut out for us next time. For when we come back, folks, 4 UFO crash sites. This may take a while. Fortunately, we have a while to deal with it. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Those hyperwave decoders cannot come sooner. 20 days is 20 days too many, that's for sure. Later.